everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Courtney Ryan, and today we're going to be talking about 6 ways that you can instantly look more attractive. So I've done some videos in the past about ways that men can become more attractive both inside and out. This video specifically is going to be a little bit of both, but what I really wanted to focus on are these instant things, and I mean instant. I don't mean tomorrow, I don't mean next week, I mean right now. And from a woman's perspective here, these are things that women always notice, and lucky for you, are easy to start doing. And keep in mind that there are probably a ton of other things you can do as well to become more attractive. Maybe I'll do a part 2, but I really wanted these things to be things that you can do right now to get instant results. I'm a firm believer in delayed gratification and working hard towards things that you want, but it doesn't hurt to find some things that you can get instant results from, right? So the first point I'm going to talk about is posture. So posture and body language is one of the quickest ways to elevate your presence. Good posture is a sign of confidence, a sign of self-assurance, and these are often traits that are generally considered attractive. When a man stands up straight and tall, it conveys to women that he is self-assured and confident in himself, which can be very appealing. Good posture elongates your body, it makes you appear taller and more lean, and this can particularly be attractive to women who are drawn to men with a more athletic physique. I mean, you can clearly see the difference when I'm sitting here straight versus when I'm scrunched over like this. I look very different, right? Not to mention, good posture is also a sign of good health, which is typically what attractive qualities all point back to. Poor posture can actually be a sign of underlying health issues, whereas good posture is a sign of a healthy and strong body. Women are often attracted to men who are healthy and who take care of themselves, so good posture can be seen as a positive indicator of these traits. And I know we're focused on posture here, but to give you guys a little extra bonus tips, some other things that could be considered in the body language category are an open body posture, so keeping your body open, not crossing your arms or being very turned in and reclused, making eye contact when you're talking to people, that's very attractive and can make you more attractive instantly within a conversation, and tilting your chin up. This helps lengthen the neck and show off your jawline a little bit more than if you were tucking it in and being Mr. Double Chin. I've actually done an entire video about posture, so I'll link that down below in the description for you guys. The next thing that makes guys instantly more attractive is styling your hair. I feel like some of you don't believe me when I say this, but your hair can drastically change the way that you look. With just the right style and products, you can instantly look more masculine, more lean, enhance your jawline and face shape. I mean, the list goes on. And maybe you're one of my guys who are bald and watching this video, and in that case, you don't need to style your hair and can disregard this one. But make sure you're shining up that head. But all humor aside, a lot of guys get their hair cut and then have no idea how to style it, and after they leave the barber, their hair never looks that good again. Your barber can only do so much, and it's up to you to learn how to style it. So learning how to style your hair and what products to use for the style that you're trying to achieve is a game changer in leveling up your look. An example here would be if you're a guy with very thin or fine hair, you'll want to use lightweight products like a styling cream or a paste that add volume and texture instead of heavy products that will just weigh your hair down and make it look lifeless and flat. So I actually have some products here with me today from Forte. Big thanks to them for sponsoring this video. I have the molding paste and the texture clay. Some features and benefits of Forte's style cream and paste are a touchable light to medium hold, perfect for flowy, looser, natural looking hairstyles. This is great for my guys with thin or fine hair who might have a little bit of trouble styling and adding volume because it's so lightweight. I would say these are great for more informal occasions, so these are going to be your everyday styler type of products, going to school, going to work, chilling with friends, etc. And I would say the only difference between the cream and the paste is the paste has a more matte, natural finish, while the cream has a slightly shiny finish. Both look amazing, just whichever you choose, whichever is your cup of tea. And I'm telling you guys, if you're not currently styling your hair, you're going the air dry route, you're an unkempt, frizzy mess right now, I think products can really help you get things under control. They automatically make you look more polished, put together, and level up your look instantly from head to toe. And just to let you in on a little secret here, us women like to run our hands through your hair. So instead of that crunchy gel from the drugstore, use a cream or paste for a more natural, touchable finish. And if you're one of my guys watching who is blessed with thick, luscious hair, you want a little bit more of a hold, you could go for the pomade or the hair texture clay. So if you're interested in checking out these awesome products from Forte, I actually have an affiliate link down in the video description, and you can use my code Courtney Ryan for 10% off of your order. My next tip that makes you instantly more attractive is being a gentleman. I know you're hearing that and you're rolling your eyes, so bear with me here. As much as good posture, grooming habits, or a sharp outfit might help, they certainly do not make the man and who you are to your core. matters. Being kind and being a gentleman makes you stand out in the absolute best way. Trust me. Great women notice this. The women that you want to be with notice this. It does not go unnoticed. It's incredibly underrated, and you heard it here first. Just to give you a personal example here, I will never forget the gentlemanly gestures my fiance did for me when we were first dating. Opening doors, giving me his scarf when I was cold, moving me towards the inside of the sidewalk when we were walking on the street to protect me. I absolutely melted when this man did all of these things for me because it gave me an insight to his character and how he treats people that he cares about. I want that. That is husband material, hence how we got here. But going past just what I think here, being a gentleman shows that a man respects and cares for others. This trait is obviously highly valued within a relationship and can actually help build trust and strengthen an emotional bond. Being a gentleman involves having good manners like opening doors, pulling out chairs, and being polite, which can make a woman feel valued and appreciated. In addition, it also involves being considerate and attentive to a woman's needs and desires, which also can make her feel special and cared for. Also, brownie points for you, does favors for you too. And I know a lot of you will say, well, chivalry is dead and women killed it. And that is true. There are some women who have, but there are so many women who, I can pinky promise you when I say this, deeply care about this and appreciate it and find this incredibly sexy in a man. So I know this is not necessarily something physical that you're doing, but just really understanding that being a gentleman goes such a long way. You just never lose by being the guy who is a gentleman, who treats people with respect, who has integrity, who is just a wonderful man inside and out. I think that is just so invaluable. You cannot put a price tag on that. You know, like I said, you can buy yourself a nice sweater, you can do your hair, but who you are in here matters far more than any of that. And again, a great woman is going to love and appreciate this about you and notice it immediately. So overall here, just to wrap this one up with a bow, being a gentleman is a combination of traits that make a man kind, respectful, and downright sexy to women. All right, my next tip here is a little face refresh, a little TLC for your mug. Don't neglect the rest of your body as well, obviously, but I'm highlighting your face because it's often one of the first things that people notice about you and can make you look instantly refreshed for the day. So what I want you to do is wash your face and finally use those skincare products that I've been trying to convince you to use for years now. I know maybe in the past you're like, oh, I don't want to listen to you, Courtney. I don't believe in skincare. I don't want to use skincare. I don't want to put in the effort, but please, this is your sign. You're hearing it again. This is your sign that you just need to bite the bullet. You need to do it. I promise you, it makes such a big difference. Using SPF, that is not going to make an instant difference, but it will in years to come. And 20 years from now, when you have baby soft skin and hardly any wrinkles, you're going to be like, you know what? I used to watch this girl on YouTube, Courtney Ryan, and she told me to use sunscreen, and now I look 20 years younger, and I'm thanking her for that. So you're welcome in advance. But anyway, back to the point. Just washing your face and using skincare products is going to make you look more awake. It's going to make you look more refreshed. And really, the main point here, it's going to make you look clean. Even if you're a guy who struggles with acne, you're a guy who maybe doesn't have the best skin in the world, that is okay because you have to start somewhere, and somewhere starts with being clean. And I'm also including a little bonus tip in this one for you. If you want a little extra oomph, use an ice roller. I've recommended this to you in the past. It's game changing. It's like $10, I think, on Amazon and worth every penny. I use my ice roller every single morning and before I go to bed just because I think it feels good. But really it helps with puffiness and can make you look more awake. So in the morning, I like to hold my ice roller underneath my eyes, followed by an under eye cream. And I notice that it really just makes me look more refreshed. It makes my eyes look more awake and I just look more attractive, to be honest with you. So sometimes when I wake up in the morning, my face is a little bit puffy just from laying down. The fluid goes to your face, or if you have allergies this time of year, it's spring. I don't know where you live, but in Cleveland, allergies are full blast right now. So I've been waking up in the morning and my face has been kind of puffy, and I'm just speaking from my own personal results and experience here. I notice instant changes in my face when I wash my face in the morning and I use my ice roller. So again, give your face a little TLC. It just makes you look more polished and put together, especially as we enter the warmer months here. A lot of us might struggle with oily skin, so washing it in the morning, having a clean base to start with, is just gonna make you look more refreshed and polished for the day. My next one here is to put on a great outfit. Putting on an outfit that you feel confident in will obviously make you feel great, which in return will make you look more attractive too. But even more than that, get out of your pajamas or your sweatpants. I'm a hypocrite right now. We are business on the top, party on the bottom right now. At least I halfway am there. I'm currently in my pajama pants, so do as I say, not as I do. But put on something nice. A well-dressed man is just chef's kiss. This one goes further than just the way that you look. I think you also feel different when you put on a really great outfit, when you feel confident, when you show up for yourself and put in a little bit of effort. I know I mentioned in a recent video I was looking for content over on TikTok, and I came across this guy's page. He posts his outfit, get ready with me's for the day, and the girls in the comment section, swooning. I mean, I think he's like obviously handsome, but he's relatively like normal looking. It's not anything crazy, but you can tell he puts in so much effort. And I'm not telling you guys that you need to go above and beyond and, go crazy or anything, but I do think you can visibly tell the difference in someone before they get ready, after they get ready, but also the people who put in effort and genuinely care about the way that they show up for the world. Now, of course, all of you like to wear different things and don't have the same style necessarily, so put your own personal flair on this, but regardless, I would say the most important thing here is making sure your clothes fit properly. Fit is king. I've mentioned this a million times if you've seen my fashion videos. No wrinkles in the outfit, and make sure it's clean. That's the bare minimum here. So regardless of what your style is, start there. And I've done a ton of fashion videos on my channel, so if you need inspiration or a little bit of help, don't worry, I've got you covered. The last thing I'm going to talk about here that you probably think is so minuscule, nobody will notice, no woman is noticing this about you, but my friend, you are wrong. That is trimming your nails and making sure they are clean. Now, if you watched my Weird Things Women Find Attractive video, you already know this, but one of the very first things that many women will notice about you is actually your hands. Myself included, I am in the I think men's hands are sexy club. Don't judge me, it's just something that I'm into, okay? And so many of my girlfriends, I've heard so many women tell me the same exact thing, that this is one of the first things that they notice about men besides your face. So trust me on this one. In regards to your hands being rough or soft, that really doesn't matter here. Women are into both and find them sexy for different reasons, so that's not really what I'm talking about. But when it comes to your nails, you absolutely need to be trimming them first of all, and also keeping them clean. And it's also easier to keep them clean if you trim them down pretty short. I know this is bold of me, but no guy looks good with long nails. The way that no girl really looks good with eyelash extensions. I mean, it's just a fact of life. Whether you take that advice is up to you, but we state facts here. So yes, women are noticing your hands. They are looking at your nails. Trim those nails. It's instant. It takes 5 seconds. Trust me. Make sure they're clean. Also, if you guys are going to be intimate with women, you guys know I keep it pretty PG here. I don't really get saucy or spicy often, but you need to have short nails. You should not be having long nails. That could cause issues. Okay, so do with that what you will. All right, guys, that is all I have for 6 things that make men look instantly more attractive. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to be in the loop for when I release new content. Let me know some other things you think make men look instantly more attractive, or things that make you feel instantly more confident. Maybe do the flip side for women as well. Would love to hear your opinions and personal stories if you have them. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me over on Instagram at Courtney Christine Ryan. I love connecting with all of you guys over on there as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.